And then question number 2. Are your strength programs, such as Easy Strength, meant to be run while in a small caloric surplus? Easy Strength for fat loss, yeah, because that's for fat loss. But if you're trying to become the best American football player, or rugby player, or thrower in the world, we just, at this time, we don't care. We're just trying to get you as strong as we can. I know these are not hypertrophy programs, but at what point does one's body weight become a limiting factor when trying to gain strength, especially in the main barbell exercises? From what I've seen, if you're a power lifter, the bigger you get, the more weight you can put on the bar. Now, of course, those other factors come in, health and longevity. But if you're talking about performance, we just don't care. As long as you're in the weight class you're supposed to be in. Am I right to assume that at some point a trainee will need to add in some hypertrophy work in order to continue making progress? Now, you said trainee. Be very clear on what you're asking. If you're an athlete, the answer might be no, never. If you're a high jumper, a long jumper, a triple jumper, a pole vaulter, all that extra tissue you have to move. And of course, my good friend Isaac Newton, who I went to high school with, he would argue about this whole thing called, physics. If you have, 22-inch arms, it's going to impact your ability to high jump. At a trainee, do you need hypertrophy work? Yeah, of course. I think there's nothing new under the sun. Some of the first smart programming I ever saw, like, for example, Richard Marks, Marks. Brilliant man. He always had that off-season 5 sets of 10 program, which is very similar to Jim Wendler's Bigger But Boring. There's nothing new under the sun here. Does hypertrophy help a thrower throw farther? Well, not directly, but the foundation of extra hypertrophy might help. I've never been sure on that 100%, but it is hard to ignore what you're seeing on the field of play. I hope that helps.